There we go. Recording good idea. Giving progress has been catching, but you know, coming so you guys are pretty good. I have, but I made a mistake with 2 of us or 3 of us. Okay, there's enough. So, what name is it? Chris. Is it for the whole day or for the shows? Alright.
Sorry.
Thanks a lot. Oh, yeah. Come on in. Fast yeah. You guys free with me? Yeah.
As long as they don't pick on The reason I'm asking
it doesn't think any of the stuff is there. Anybody who's like
how is it possible? Well, I knew it would. I knew it if it didn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show will start in 2 minutes, but I have a small request, just a tiny one. If we could all squash forwards, the further to the front we are, the more fun everyone will have, is the theory. Let's test it by all coming towards the front. Yay! Thank you for moving. We love movers. Come on! Yeah! The show will start in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, hello! Hello! Please give yourself a massive round of applause for coming today with the coolest people in London. That's a fact. So let's kick this one off. Please welcome to the stage, Burigis and Mann!
Wow. Can I just say, apart from your squats, which actually were quite what we discussed, that was really nice.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Right, I'm Sarah Mann.
And I'm Catherine Burgis.
And together we are
Burgis and Mann.
3 weeks of practice to do that.
What you've just seen is a short piece of physical theatre called Too Many Cooks.
Basically, it's a moral parable and we will take something away. If you liked that bit, you're going to love the rest of the show. If you hated that bit, you need to go home, look in the mirror, and ask yourself, what is wrong with me?
It really is you, not. So I think without further ado, we are showing you some sketches today that will become a Mann Fringe show in August. Imagine, if you will, the transition from J.K. Rowling writing on napkins in cafes to the end of the 8th Harry Potter film. That's the arc we're taking you on. You're seeing the napkin live today. August will maybe be the first draft of the first film.
So with further ado, Burgis and Mann, enjoy the show and thank you very much for coming.
Truth! Gratefulness! Awakening! Touch! Support! We are Drama Rescue! Empty. Oh, hey Viv, how you doing?
I'm alright, Susan. Look at these beautiful people here. I'm really feeling the energy!
Yeah, everybody say heal me! Everyone say heal me!
Heal me!
Yeah, everyone touch someone next to you. Just get to know them a little bit. Feel their voice. Yeah, that's nice. Really nice. Wow.
So, in case you're wondering what we do, we are Drama Rescue! And we heal people through drama.
Yeah, performance, okay. So, So, we're going to get a little bit warmed up now. We're going to go to our solution stack. We got a lot of people writing to us with their problems, and we heal them. So let's go up on the solution stack now. Jim, do you want to?
Yeah, absolutely. So, first out of the solution stack. Oh, this is going to be tough.
Okay.
How do I suggest to my girlfriend that she needs a boob job? Wow. Without causing offense.
Okay. Who wrote that? Hands up, please. Wow. That's disgusting. Okay. Well, basically, I would walk up to her. I would say, I love this bit.
Yeah.
I love this bit.
Yep.
This bit. No. And then I just walk away and let her come to her own conclusion about that. Okay? Yeah, I put that down to solved. Done.
Awesome. You see, this is what we do. We heal the hurt through drama.
Yeah. Everyone say performance! Performance! Yeah, right there. Okay, I'm going into the solution stack. Right, okay? Right. Oh, it's a little aggressive.
Right, you can never have too many breaths.
No. You got that very well. Never mind. We fell off in excitement. Okay, I've gone off sex since the birth of my son. The only way I can get into the mood is to think about the footballer Andy Carroll. Help.
Okay, I think this is one that requires some sort of exploration
Okay,
through drama.
maybe mine?
Maybe mine.
Yeah.
Maybe mine.
Okay, do you want to be Andy? Do you want to be the protagonist?
I'll be the protagonist.
Okay.
You can be Andy Carroll.
Okay.
Whoever Andy Carroll is.
He's a really successful goal scorer. So,
He's a footballer. What a you mean soccer?
yeah, he's a soccer player.
Oh,
Okay,
you're right.
So
Okay.
what's his backstory, just so I...
He's a soccer player.
Okay, soccer. Alright, I can work with that. Right, I'm going to begin over here then. Forgot what the problem was. Oh yeah, the birth thing. Okay, so you are heavily pregnant. Okay, I'm Andy.
Okay, and scene.
And see. Wow.
So I think what we discovered there is that whoever Andy Carroll is, he is a potent sex god.
I certainly think so. Okay, we've actually had a few problems delivered to us from the audience members, so should we see if we can find one of those?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
So
Yeah, maybe.
what have we got? Okay, do we have Tim in the audience? Is there a Tim in the audience?
We know that there is.
There's a Tim. It's got his name at the top of this. Is there a Tim in the audience? Oh, you sir. Right, would you like to come up? Hands together. Wow, Tim. I'm really sorry to hear about your problem. My mom's dog attacked our postman. I tried to help him, then one thing led to another, and now I think I'm pregnant.
Oh my god. Wow. That's like...
This man is not only a sad individual, he's also a medical miracle.
Okay, there's only really one way to deal with this, I think, through a little bit of puppetry.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So, we're gonna need someone to be the postman. Oh, come on, postman. Come on. Here we go.
What's your name, madam? Sam. So glad you paid the money to come here today to be a postman.
Wow. Okay, so basically, we're going to run this like a Greek play. So you two need to become totally stony-faced, please. Thank you. Okay, so the problem was postman delivered letters, woman became pregnant. Or man.
Tim became pregnant.
Yeah, this one.
Can't you tell?
You're going to do one for the army. Right, okay, so I'm just going to manipulate you, just go with it, don't worry about it. You can move your hands up on your back, get your hands on your back. Okay. Right, let's just go back to your Right. Knock, knock. Oh no, it's the dog, it's going for the postman again! Get out, you owl! Oh, the dog's gone now. Oh, hi, lady.
Hey, are you okay, Mr. Postman? Are you okay? Oh, you've got such a big, strong chest. I've always liked men in uniform.
Yeah.
Okay, see you, bye. Oh, hang on. What is this strange feeling in the pit of my stomach? I think it must be pregnancy.
Nancy, thank you so much.
I think with me having explored that, you probably feel better now.
Yeah. Good luck with the birth as well. Okay, so,
Do you know what? I'm sensing some resistance from the audience.
yeah.
Some doubt over the efficacy of what we do.
Yeah,
for
the methods. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to do it.
Oh my God, you're going to do a self-healing.
I'm going to do a self-healing.
Wow. Are they ready?
Oh, damn, what about me?
Okay, you're going to get aggressive then, yeah. Probably time to...
Sorry. This is... So, to explain, in order to become a drama therapist, you have to have your own problems which you have explored through the medium of drama
You've
therapy.
got quite a lot, haven't you?
I have been through an extensive course, and I am the result of an extensive course of drama therapy.
Yeah! Healing!
It's an ongoing situation. Recently, I was diagnosed with heterophobia. Come on, people, I'm sharing a serious issue.
Yeah, it's not funny.
It's not funny. It's a profound fear of being touched by strangers. It's really serious.
Sorry, I was just thinking about what you've been through.
It's fine. Right, what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to walk out into the audience, and as you're all strangers to me, I want you to touch me.
Anywhere
Anywhere you feel. I walk up, reach out and touch me. Just reach out. Take the lead, sir. Take the lead. Reach out and touch me.
Wow.
Thank you very much. Keep touching. That's lovely, sir.
Oh my God, wow.
Do you think, sir, could you come out and could you hug me? I think that's really, you're very good.
Yeah, he's nice. Bring that one. Yeah, bring that one.
Maybe two hands. That's a really, you'll probably hug me, sir, like you would a giant teddy bear. Could you guys all stand up for a second?
Yeah.
Let's move towards the stage. Keep touching me,
Yeah,
people.
keep that contact.
Keep touching me.
Lovely. Wow.
Thank you. So the next stage, if you could bring Neil down. This is genuine. Keep hugging me, sir. Keep hugging. Oh, that's really good. Okay, I'm gonna lie down. Down with me. For those of you who can't see, I'm lying down. It's spoon me, sir. That was really nice. To maybe hold my legs and stroke my legs. And thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, I think we can safely say you're healed. I was healed just from watching. Wow, okay, well, I think that's all the healing we have in us for now. Everyone just touch your face. Feel it. Feel that new skin. We're all new, fresh. We are drama rescue. Just while Sarah's gone, this is me now being a normal person. It's not her birthday or anything. But I actually have quite a profound fear that might affect me during the show, and I just think it's good to tell people about it in case, it starts to happen. Basically, when I was 5, I read The Big Book of the Sea. I looked at the pictures really. I was a bit of a slow learner. And in that book, it said that whales often beach themselves on land, but humans very rarely see this, like big blue whales. They just turn up on the beach. So sorry, this is quite difficult to talk about. I knew then that one day I'd be swimming in the sea, and what I would have done was swim out of it and then turn around to face land, so I'm swimming towards the land, and then a beaching would begin behind me, but I wouldn't know about it because the carcass of the whale would be covered with the sea, so it would be mobbing towards me, and I'd be like, oh yeah, play, fine, and then it wouldn't even be its fault because it's dead, but the whale would suddenly sort of beach itself over me, and I'd be like, oh my god, I can't believe you would do that! I'm not doing this. Shh. I don't think she's talking to me anymore. Like, she did tell me about the Wales thing, but we were talking about the Six Nations at the time, and I think she was a country, and I'm really sorry you all come out to the show, and there's probably not going to be one now. Unless someone else wants to be like the new Burgess. It would be like Virginia Andrews. Like, I could have a new Burgess. That would be really good. You, for example, I think you make a brilliant new Burgess. If you just come up here, right, and we'll see how it works, like on a chemistry level. And no, this just doesn't feel right. Like, look at their faces. This is not correct. Do you know what, I should probably go and make it up to her. Okay, do you know what? Come back. I'll go and make it up to her, and in the meantime, this is a microphone. Beautiful. If you could just, maybe read what's on the card. You're doing a great job.
I would like to thank you for that delightful insight into the fun events of the last academic year. We are so glad that Lower 612 Peaks Challenge was such spiffing fun. However, our partner school, St. Osrich, on the Wold, were not so lucky. 28 of the Year 11s were lost on Penny Gent. It is. We will now remember them with a minute's silence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mrs. Cleft has asked me to remind you all that the tuck shop and tea room will be open after Prize Day. Here at St. Buster's School for Young Ladies, we pride ourselves on our prestigious alumni. Our hallowed halls have witnessed the formative years of many of the great women of the 20th century. Beatrice of York, Winnie Mandela, Carol Thatcher, and of course, Imelda Marcos. Alas, our guest tonight is not one of ours, but I wish he had been, and so does she. Welcome to the stage, Pam Equation.
Please don't interrupt. Parents, girls of the upper sixth, equationauts, I'm Pam Equation. It seems like only yesterday that a young Brian Cox came up to me and said, "Pam, how do I reach for the stars?" "Brian," I said, "let physics be your future." He smiled, and as he walked off back down the corridor, I shouted after him, "Brian, things could only get better!" And even now, as I cut vegetables on the commemorative gold disc sent to me by the band Dream, I think to myself, at least 86% of the royalties should, by rights, be mine. As I look out at your shiny bright faces this evening, I see the 3 P's. Potential, 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 potential. You all have the potential to be a success. Perhaps not for you, the free dinners of the Savoy, the freedom of the cities of both Runcorn and Widnes, or the esteemed patronage of Princess Michael of Kent. No, your successes will be smaller, more domestic. Perhaps you'll reach that coveted middle management position, and finally be able to buy that DFS leather sofa with the easy clean covers. And I hope it makes you very happy. Of course, some of you may be prolific like myself. I am often approached by young authors bemoaning the out-of-print nature of my children's book series, Johnny, Pat, and Little Crippled Philip. But I say no, there's plenty more than that came from. For example, my 8-book and film franchise about a young orphaned boy who goes to a magical boarding school and over the course of 150,000 pages vanquishes a Dark Lord. I've only ever told one woman about that. But girls, how success can turn 360 degrees to failure. You'll be too young to remember how in the 1950s I graced the screen week by week in Number Crunch, making mathematics fun for adults children, and the mentally retarded. Of course, it was at the height of the fame of the show that Bernie Hefner, our then producer, ran up to me and said, "Pam, you are to have a co-host." "A co-host, Bernie," I said, and then hit him with my catchphrase, "Why go off on a tangent when you've already grasped the rational coefficient?" He didn't understand and simply said I was to have a co-host, plucked only that morning from his typing pool. Fancy. So, 1 minute, please. There. So, I'll always remember the day when she did her first episode. A young Doris Patterson, full of life. Her homely appearance and sense of humour that appeared to some of the slow-witted children we often invited to the show's audience soon got her a loyal following. I took her under my wing and taught her everything I knew. It even began to feel a little bit like Doris Patterson's number crunch rather than Pam Equations. Indeed, the very morning she came to me in my trailer, I remember it well, I was enjoying one of a young Paul Daniels head massages, legendary at the time, and she said, Pam, I've been plucked for stardom. A little-known broadcaster in America, NBC, want me to come and front their daily programme. I smiled and took her in my arms as if she were my own. Just to think, my protégé was going to be a star. So it is even more distressing that that very day, live on stage during filming, after eating a carrot in the lumber garden, Doris collapsed and remained to this day in a permanent vegetative state. Oh, girls, how happiness is so cruelly ripped from us all. And what was I to do? Yes, a fourth channel was to be born. And yes, I had been approached to be maths expert and letter-putter-upper for a show known then as The Countdown. But what kind of woman would I have been to abandon a close, personal colleague in her hour of need? Reader, I nursed her. We lived simply, Doris and I, over 5 floors in Hampstead. And if it wasn't for continuing maintenance payments from the Bernie Hefner estate, for the generosity of our fellow celebrities, and for a long-standing contractual obligation from Granada, I simply don't know what we would have done. But self-sacrifice is not something I like to talk about. I believe that's what Esther Ranson said when I received my Purple Heart, or was it at the Pride of Britain Awards? I forget. Self-sacrifice, girls, is the only true success. Yes, you may be asked to do frequent after-dinner speaking, but if you care for someone for their whole life, with all your heart, never let them fall. Then, sorry, you too will be a success. Thank you, girls, for listening. Thank you for inviting me to your insert event here. Good night. God bless. And you're ever so welcome.
Institute with their latest version of The Apprentice musical. So, this morning on Wake Up, I am Burn Fritton, and we still have to cover for you today a really exciting soap roundup from Andrea, as well as our New Year phone-in, February. Have you lost any weight yet? However, before that, we have a very exciting special guest. She's on the speed dial of Wendy Paltrow, Colin Rooney, Kim Jong-un. She has been branded, however, recently by the Church of England as a witch. Ladies and gentlemen, please a very warm welcome for our special guest this morning, Olivia Black. Thank you, Ben. So, good morning, Olivia. First things first, congratulations.
Thank you. One moment, Ben. Just for the wind outside for a second. Congratulations. Actually, Ben, I'm not pregnant.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
No. I just live with my pregnancy body 24/7.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a prosthetic, Ben.
a prosthetic.
Yeah. I believe that a woman's body is at their most beautiful during pregnancy, Ben. I mean, you should know.
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, sorry, Ben.
Oh, you know, 3 children, what do you expect?
Oh, you are very past childbearing years, aren't you?
Oh, well. You know what they say, you're only as old as the man that you feel.
Yeah, you're part of 62, isn't it?
22, Olivia. So, anyway, for those of our viewers who maybe haven't read the national press recently, would you explain to us what exactly it is that you do?
Well then, I am an animal birthing technician. Basically, what that means is, in my Lincoln office, I take women through their pregnancy journey as an animal.
So what exactly would that involve?
Well, let me take you through the first stage. So, when I meet a woman and their partner, we normally start off with a little bit of belly talk.
Okay.
It's probably easier if I show you actually, Bird.
Yes, I'm pleased to. I'm sure the studio audience would love to see it, wouldn't you, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, are you all right there, love? You all
Sorry,
right?
Ben.
You need some water.
It's just a sympathy contraction. Oh, one of my ladies is giving birth in Southampton. She's giving birth as a waterfall, so it's quite a difficult one. Oh, sorry, Ben. I'm back with you now. I do apologise. So, I was going to show you. So, the first tenet of animal birth is that the woman chooses the animal in which she will gestate her child. So, have you got any thoughts about that for yourself, Ben?
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, as some of our regular viewers might know, very recently, a South American shaman took me back into myself, and we discovered live on air that I am, in fact, spiritually a butterfly.
Oh, sorry, Ben. I've actually got you a whale costume. Well, that might be a bit more appropriate. Yeah, so, if you decide to pop on a birthing skin,
You want me to put that
yeah,
on?
because you can.
Right, so do all of your women who wear skin?
They wear their pregnancy skin, yeah.
Okay,
That's fine.
has this been used?
Yes, sir.
Right,
What did you have, Ben?
right. It's fine.
It is an extra
It's
large.
fine. It's absolutely fine.
Okay, so we're going to start the process of belly talk now. Let me just touch your torso.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay, good, we're fine. Right, so, what I'm going to need you to do for me, Bird, is swim as the whale.
Right, next, okay.
In the pool, please, Bird. On your front, please, Bird. Swim as the pregnant whale. Off we go. Yes, please, Bird.
You better remember this at the National Television Awards. That's all I'm saying.
Right, okay, now, my pregnancy beast is actually a beast. So I'm going to be flying around you, Bird, and I'm going to come and attack you and try and steal your prey. So I'm going to have a really big whale call from you when you're ready. Okay, that's a lovely bird. Now, you're going to hear a slight
It's just my back's gone. Hang on.
Wow.
Sure.
Sometimes you can have a spontaneous slaying. It's very normal. Let's sit down again now, Bernard. I'll take
So, Olivia, why don't you tell some of us who are lying down on their faces? Why don't you tell us exactly what happened there?
Okay, Bernard. Well, you were actually very open to the belly talk there. We did talk through our torsos. I didn't know that chef left you that younger woman, though.
I think that was in all the magazines,
You
maybe.
told me, though, through your torso and about the stomach staple.
Again, all of the magazines.
Oh, dear, Ben. Very honest through your belly talk.
So, anyway, let's really get onto some of the controversy surrounding what it is that you do.
Okay, well then, it's probably easiest to show you the first part of my method and why I'm working is more successful than any other technique.
Right.
Okay, so if you imagine this is the woman's inside.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, as a normal woman.
Yeah.
If you blow through that for me. Thank you. Lovely. Now, this is the fetus here inside a woman giving birth normally. What I do when I create their creature for them is to compress that area so the baby's really nice and snug. Okay, so we compress the uterus like this a little bit. Okay, that's what you're doing. Please keep it. Thank you. Compress the uterus like this. There's too much resistance there. Let go. You ruined it, to be honest. Never mind.
So anyway, back to the controversy.
Oh, sorry, Ben. Oh, that was a big attraction. Can you just rub my back for me, please? Just rub my back.
No, I'm not rubbing your back. I'm just not rubbing your back. So down to the controversy. So, there is a lawsuit currently going through the British Law Courts, led by the British Medical Association and 122 ex-clients of yours. Could you explain to us what exactly is going on with that?
Well, Ben, I don't really like to discuss things outside the courtroom. All I will say is, if someone hasn't been through the animal blending process, they'll be qualified to talk about it.
So, what about a client of yours who recently blogged about the terrible trauma they received after being forced to eat out of an animal trough for a 3-month period during pregnancy?
Well then, if somebody does choose a farmyard journey for manifestation, there is a little bit of trough work involved.
But they were forced
To eat out there, they were simply whipped at the animal they chose. It was a donkey, actually.
You whipped a pregnant one.
Yes, I did. Right. I don't really like your tone at the moment, Ben, to be honest. I don't really enter into politics.
I would be honest, Olivia. I think.
Sorry, Ben, it's
I think
Yeah,
you're
emotional.
I think you're not having a contraction.
please.
It's not even pregnant.
I'm really sorry.
Actually. TV, I'm really sorry. This woman's not even pregnant.
Why did you say that?
I mean, like, this is nuts. With Andrea, and also we'll be interviewing after the break a man who claims his dog has recently written a play, now on at the Royal Court in London. Thank you very much, and remember, wake up.
Hello, good afternoon everyone, hope you're all very excited to be here, as excited to be here as I am. Of course you all know why we're here. Matt is why we're here. It's going to be jolly exciting. You all know, we've recently rediscovered all of the footage of Pam Equation's number crunch, which of course we all thought was lost in the fire, which was never fully explained. But I am very excited by the footage, I hope you are. I am, of course, you all remember who I am. There are new people here. My name is Tobias. I am the head of the Pam Equation Appreciation Society. I'm glad we all got the newsletter. All got the newsletter? Good. I'm pleased. It's colour now, it's colour. Very excited by the colour. I got lost coming here today because I didn't have the right route. Number joke for you. Maths is hilarious. But now I'm going to enjoy the new footage. Are we excited? Polite round of applause. Good. That's how we show appreciation here. No need to be shouting the odds. Please, put your hands together and welcome with me. Number crunch.
Brand new formula. You do the math.
Hi, Pamela. What a funny lady she is. But welcome to my number garden. As I said before, I'm slightly ashamed of my slightly disability retire. But also my very dirty Fanny. Naughty Fanny. Now, children, who here has been to a number garden? No? Well, what do you think we grow in a number garden? That's right. Number flowers. Like this. And what is significant about number flowers? You can multiply them, and divide them, and times them, and subtract them. First, we're going to learn a little song about how to count the petals. 1 petal, 2 petal, 3 petal, 4, 5 petal, 6 petal, 7 petal more. Now, wasn't that lovely? Now, let's sing it all together. 1 petal, 2 petal, 3 petal, 4, 5 petal, 6 petal, 7 petal more. Weren't they good then? Yes, they were. But how do you think we make the number flowers multiply? Who knows how we make real everyday flowers multiply? Anybody? With help from our stripy friends, the bumblebees. Here in the number garden, we have the sine bees. I know. Let's go over to the hexagonal hives with Pamela, who will tell us more about the sine bees. Biscuit! Oh my bloody heavens! What a funny lady Pamela is. So, the number bees make the number flowers grow. There are plus and times and division. Do you know what? I'm not explaining this very well, am I? I wonder who could help us. I know. Let's call Montmorency. Montmorency! Come and help me, children. Montmorency! Montmorency! Oh, there you are, Montmorency. Hello, Montmorency. How are you today? I'm fine as well. Montmorency? Oh, that's lovely. Montmorency? No, so lovely. Montmorency, do you think you would help us explain how we make numbers grow?
Yes, but first, followers.
Yes, Montmorency.
Can I tell the girls a minor joke?
Of course we can, Montmorency.
What sort of flowers grow in the number garden?
I don't know. What sort of flowers grow in a number garden?
The ones with square roots.
So, Montmorency, like to learn more about numbers?
What about nuclear war?
That sounds lovely. That's a good idea.
Goddess, like the goddess, how does your garden grow? With raindrops free and some little side bees and the little pipes that's working with a flow.
I do love those. Why don't we sing it all together?
Yes, yes.
Doris, Doris,
Quite the florist, how does your garden grow? With raindrops free and a little side bee and a little pile bed working with a
oh dear, boys and girls. It looks as if Doris is taking a little sleep. Never mind.
We shan't miss her, shall we, with all the mathematics fun we'll be having?
See you next week on Ham Equations. Number Crunch. Goodbye. What's next? And your episode. Unseen. Oh, wow, Sarah! Well, you're really dead then! Blimey! That was amazing! Oh, I forgot I'm backstage now. I can see you. No, you're invisible. Wow. So, are you going to clean that up or? Okay. Well, I think that kind of brings us to the end of the show. Yeah. I know. Oh. No. Slow on you. Yeah, so that is the stage we're at the moment. Obviously, we've got a few months to, to rewrite. Just a few months. If you have anything at all you want to tell us, don't tell us to our face because we're cowards. Find us on Twitter. You can find us at burigis@mann.com. There's even a feedback form if anyone feels really strongly. We've done. And if you have been affected by any of the issues in tonight's show, do call our hotline 0800 777 294 37256, extension 391 for Sarah, extension 473, and the voicemail is quick shot. Nothing I want to say, but if you did enjoy that, I'm really sorry. But you have to remember.